Welcome back to YORUBA TV. You know, as we say it now, since our, main character syndrome, very dark snake, Vincent Aloba, have decided that he's going to be monetizing the pie of a dead boy. Go see, by now, still no. We never get what pie MOHBAD. If by now you are thinking that VDM is going to tell you what pie MOHBAD, you are just deceiving yourself. Even he himself, he did not know. The only thing he knows is, I want to make money off of this boy's life. If by now you are still expecting VDM to tell you what pie MOHBAD, my dear, you still deceive yourself. The VDM is not coming to tell us what pie. Hello, Mamela, what the Ekabova. What pie MOHBAD is just here to shaking it to create content off of MOHBAD. Mommy, I don't care. Ekabova, my contometer. And I did a video this morning, right? Was it this? Yeah. Then I told you people, only got to share text. I briefly. Me also came up with me in the comment section. I'm going to say something. My page, my opinion. If you insult me, now bye be that. That's it, just it. You can express yourself, But about to go down yet, about to boo me. Me no, my shaking your phone. SK. Ọkọ mẹ́ta sa ojú yín rèé. Hello, mommy, ẹni ìtàn ọjọ́ mẹ́ta. Ọ̀gá àgbà tuale. Ọmọ méjì ọkọ. Ọjọ́ mẹ́ta sa. Àti ẹ̀rí yín online nínú. So while she wà lórí DNA ọmọ MOHBAD, mo ti sọ kíní kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan, mo ní, if you are still expecting this very dark man to give you what pie MOHBAD, you are just deceiving yourself. Won't go more, but only for MOHBAD jáwó. And he said something. The guy is in pain. He said something. He said, ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ni mo máa lò against ẹ̀ sí o. Do you notice lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta pé he's trying to link Tupac Shakur to MOHBAD? Ó ní wọ́n bí wọn lọ́jọ́ kan náà. Ọjọ́ tí Tupac kú, ọjọ́ ẹ̀ náà bí MOHBAD. From Nigeria to Guinea. Ibo ni Tupac ti wá yẹn náà. Ṣé ti understand? You see, this guy was in a gang life. Of course, they will feel. Ṣé Biggie le máa ń pè ní, ṣé yẹn náà òkú ni? Of course, they will shaking it, they will buy him now. Only MOHBAD died the day before Kiniko. Don't let him deceive you. He said it took 30 years for them to know who buy Tupac. So what with them is trying to tell us that if it takes 30 years, US Abi, I thought it's from one, like the origin. He said if it takes 30 years for them to determine who buy Tupac, only is going to take, technically he's telling us that Uma monetize Oku MOHBAD for 30 years. Allah. Àti down on social media. Exactly. Àti down on social media. So are you telling us that it's going to take you 30 years of, yesterday was Wumi ní orúkọ bàbá ẹ̀, kò yẹ kí Wumi máa jẹ́ Adébánjọ. Orúkọ MOHBAD ló yẹ kó ti gbé wá láti inú oyún. Because they believe that Wumi is not entitled to be a human being. I don't know to be Wumi. All our wide results, all our schooling, all our traveling depends on MOHBAD. So in the process of Wumi having MOHBAD's surname, Wumi is not supposed to have. Ṣé mo pé kò lè sọ fún wa pé torí pé Wumi ní surname MOHBAD, Wumi ló pa MOHBAD, it doesn't hold. And one thing, níbi tẹ́mi ti ní problem pẹ̀lú ẹni pé, if the evidence pile like that, tó ní CTC, tó ní gbogbo ẹ̀, why can't you take it to court? Sharing got on pay manipulation, really. It's not about hating VDM. If he knows that this thing is this thing, you can take this full evidence. But because he knows, all he's doing is that won't try to gather a rose or do a big way is intelligent. Because Nigeria cannot think for themselves. If you notice, for everything he's saying, he was not even in the house, he was not in the court, he's third party. Nǹkan tó gbọ́ ló ń sọ. And if you are a third party, side tó bá fìsì ló máa gbọ́, ló máa understand. If VDM is still confused that when a woman get married and surname will change to her husband's name, some of my friends, they are using their husband's name. Me, I don't, because I have a lot of documents. Kì í ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ mo máa change. It's a lot of money to start changing documents. And when it's important, that is when you will see my husband's surname. When it's not important, my name goes. Tabati ni joint anything, ìgbà yẹn ló máa rí orúkọ ọkọ mi. That is still not an evidence. Wípé Wùmí pa ọkọ ẹ̀ torí pé ó ń jẹ́ surname ọkọ ẹ̀. Now they fight pé women did not want to take the surname of their husband. This one takes surname. Now still they fight pé why she takes surname. Wetin women do men for this world, because I don't understand. Wetin women do men. Ó jà torí orúkọ. How dare Wùmí bear her father's name? She's supposed to be Aloba láti inú oyún. I don't understand that one. Now he's fighting for the intercourse that you did not do. Now they fight. Say na so it's supposed be. So wà ń bẹ́ òjò tó ń dóra wọn ni. Àbórí Mohbad kan dàrú ni. Báwo ni Mohbad ṣe máa sọ pé ẹ̀kan ni mo dú ẹ? Ẹjọ́ ẹ mélòó ló ń doyún? Even this woman where they look for screen, she has been abused in this relationship. I don't know why she was staying. If a man can open his mouth, the process of you bringing this son into this world is a process that can take Wumi's life. Èló ni DNA. Tí Mohbad ò lè ṣe hospital ló ti máa ṣe DNA kẹ́ tó kúrò ńbẹ̀. In fact, Wumi gan ò tí ní mọ̀, kò lè mọ̀, ó dìgbà tó bá ṣe tán. Wọ́n sọ pé ni, and ọjọ́ tí Mohbad lọ sí Kòròdú show yẹn, ṣebí Liam was in the car. Liam was in the car. And Mohbad ló tún sọ pé hey Big G ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ rí fídíò yẹn níta tí gbogbo wọn wà níta tí Liam nìkan wà nínú mọ́tò tó dress fún Liam tí Mohbad tún ń sà. How much is DNA? Kó fa irun ẹyọ kan tú lórí Liam, ó ti ṣe DNA nìyẹn náà. As this man, this is coming from Prime Boy. Wọ́n ní this is Prime Boy. Ó sọ fáwọn pé nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú mọ́tò, ìjà tó jà nínú mọ́tò nìyẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ jẹ́ nǹkan comment gbogbo ẹ̀ tó lọ. Complication and drug. God bless you. Everything VDM is doing. Torí owó ni àti jẹ àti mu, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kó nira. Tọ́kùnrin bá ti wà tí ò fẹ́ fọwọ́ ṣiṣẹ́. Òun ni mò ń sọ fún yín pé tó bá yẹ pé VDM ṣiṣẹ́ kan rí láyé ẹ̀ tó fi là. Nǹkan ló máa pàtẹ́ ẹ̀pọ̀n sórí social media. Tó máa sọ fún wa pé èèyàn báyìí ló pa ilé. Òun ni mo tún wá sọ fún yín pé tó bá jẹ́ pé ó show of VDM pé òun ní evidence kó gbé lọ sí court. By now wọ́n á ti gbé Wùmí. What is he using his evidence to do on social media? Tí ò bá ṣe pé ó fẹ́ fi bully ọmọbìnrin. If he's in a position that, okay, I am educated enough to present this document, and this document stands, ṣebí ó ní lawyer, ṣebí Jáde yanjú ní lawyer. If all this ìwé bó ṣe tóbi tó yẹn, if he stands, kì í ṣorí social media ló ti máa fi. In fact, quietly ni ẹ kàn máa gbọ́ pé wọ́n ti gbé Wùmí. So you are telling us, ṣé paternity Liam ló pa Mohbad ni? Àbí torí àná báyìí ó sọ pé torí pé ó lọ change orúkọ sí Aloba. Wípé orúkọ tó wà ní NIN ó yàtọ̀ sí orúkọ tó wà ní passport. A married woman. And VDM that cannot decode it, that a married woman can use either her father's name or her own surname. A married woman. Now today, paternity latin question. In all these things, ṣé nǹkan tó sì pa Mohbad nìyẹn? Kò tí ì ṣòun. So where is he going? Why can't he do a show once and tell us, okay, concerning ikú tí Mohbad kú, nǹkan bye. If you still don't understand that this boy is just using us to cash out. Atugbe jùlẹ̀. If there's anything going on It will be in the court now. I want you to understand another thing. Kí ló dé tó jẹ́ pé àwọn Wùmí side wọn ò máa sá wá sórí social media bí VDM àti bàbá Mohbad bó ṣe ń sá wá sórí social media. One thing is one thing. Anybody that runs to social media is already losing. Rò bẹ́ẹ̀. Tó bá lọ court, wọn ò tí ní kúrò ní court, tó ti máa gbé kámẹ́rà sójú bàbá Mohbad, tó ti máa ka wòròròròròrò bí ẹni tó jóbo adìyẹ. I swear, kò ṣiṣẹ́ owó rí. Ṣé mo parọ́ ni? Ṣèbí òun ló sọ pé o lè nà dáhùn kékeré. The first iṣẹ́ tó máa ṣe ẹ̀pọ̀n ọkùnrin ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ló lọ ńlá. Lẹ́yìn yẹn donation tó fún. Donation náà ni kó má lè mú nǹkan kan nu donation yẹn kó fi bẹ́tà rẹ̀ o tún fẹ́ wá gba another 400 million. Bọ̀bọ́ yìí ò lè ṣiṣẹ́. Kò ní life, kò ní nǹkan kan. Wọ́n ní is praying on anything tó bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀. He will jump inside it. Ṣebí ìgbà tó dé, ṣebí nǹkan tó sọ fún wa pé I'm activist o fẹ́ clear social media o àwọn skincare tó ń bara jẹ́ ló gbé wá ẹjọ́ ṣó ń ṣe skincare mọ́ sí. Nísìnyí jumping from Okoye's family to Vincent Aloba, from Vincent Okoye to Vincent Aloba. If it's sure for you, say you get anything, anybody that runs to social media, they are already losing in reality. The money they are, they don't want to pay, so they delay taxes. That is why. VDM is broke. That's my point. VDM is broke. He needs money. Ẹni pé bó ṣe padà náà ni Bukky ṣe padà. Ìgbà tọ́jọ́ náà wo kíní. Tọ́jọ́ náà wo ṣé wọn dáwó fún Bukky náà ni. Àsẹ̀yìnwá àsẹ̀yìnbọ̀ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ṣé kò fòkú bá bẹ́ẹ̀ búra fún wa pé àwọn máa gba justice? They are preying on your intelligence, making you feel that there's something there. There is nothing. Think about one bẹ́ẹ̀. By àwọn tá a mọ̀. Wọn ò ti ní fi owó ra anything tó bá wà ńbẹ̀ ni. I'm coming to the DNA, ẹ má worry, má gbé yín débẹ̀ sẹ́. Gbogbo hospital tó ń da mix up tó ń da kíní. And there's another thing going on online. Ó ti sọ fún wa pé tó bá yẹ kó take 30 years kó ń fi monetize òkú Mohbad is going to take him 30 years. VDM need money to collect goods from China, of course. Ìgbà tó ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ò lè ṣiṣẹ́ owó. Rí pé àwọn èèyàn ò dáwó money. Now he's becoming broke. He has seen that brokenness coming. Torí ó ti lọ fowó ṣe a lot of things. Ó rò pé bí Nàìjíríà ṣe máa dáwó fún òun nìyẹn. Lọ ṣiṣẹ́. Kó mọ bó ṣe ń rí lára. There's this narrative again. Look at them. They are the one always pushing narrative. Have you seen Wumi's team push narrative? Wumi's team are always defending her online. VDM, Baba, Mohbad, all of them, they are always pushing narrative that Wumi pied Mohbad without an evidence. Nǹkan tí gbogbo wa dúró dè nìyẹn. At one point, at when lẹ fẹ́ fún wa ní a concrete evidence. If you have a book like that, tó tóbi ju dictionary lọ, kò dẹ̀ sí evidence ikú tí Mohbad kú, nǹkan ẹyọ kan tí gbogbo èèyàn dúró dè. You don't have anything. Come back when you have evidence. Only one thing everybody is waiting for. What by Mohbad? Not the paternity of Liam. Not the name changing of Wumi. What by Mohbad? Princess said. Exactly. Bukky tó jẹ́ pé inú ilé ẹ̀ lọ́mọ tó bí ti yọ ọ̀bẹ tó lọ fi ń gbowó tó lọ ń fi ọ̀bẹ tó fi ń harass àwọn èèyàn tó fi ń rob ní UK tọmọ yẹn ṣẹ̀wọ̀n mọ́ lábẹ́. Òun tí ò lè dictate pé ọmọ òun adigunjalè ni ọmọ tó tẹ́jọ́ ń gbẹ́nulẹ̀ kitchen knife ló mú pẹ̀lú fingerprint ìyá ẹ̀ lórí knife tó fi ń dáná nulẹ̀ lọ́mọ mú tó lọ fi rob. Ìwọ ò dictate pé ọmọ ẹ̀ mú ọ̀bẹ kúrò nulẹ̀. Ó ti ń ṣe first time tó máa jalè nìyẹn. àtùpà ò kì í rídìí ara ẹ̀ nìyà. Ṣé first time tí ọmọ Bukky máa jalè nìyẹn ni? Ó ń yọ ọ̀bẹ nínú ilé ìyá ẹ̀. Ìwọ tó o jókòó sórí ọ̀rọ̀ Wùmí, o lè dictate pé ọmọ ẹ̀ ń jalè. Ọ̀tìgbà tó rán lẹ́wọ̀n. Ìwọ ló wá fẹ́ dictate èèyàn tó pa Mohbad. Nínú gbogbo àwọn people wọ̀nyí, kò sẹ́nibody tó wà nílé. So báwo ló ṣe wá jẹ́ pé àwọn ló máa sọ fún wa ikú tí Mohbad kú? Any 15 people wà nílé. Tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ fún best friend ẹ lásán gbogbo ayé máa gbọ́. 15 people tó wà nílé yẹn, báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ keep 15 people quiet? Tó bá dẹ̀ yẹ pé torí royalty Mohbad, torí ibi tó ń gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ nìyẹn, náà ṣe pa Mohbad. Torí royalty wọ́n fẹ́ pín ogún Mohbad, náà ṣe pa Mohbad. Ṣé wọ́n ti wá kó royalty hùn sílẹ̀ ni? This is the 3rd year. Royalty Mohbad wọn máa tí kò lẹ̀. So how do you want to quiet 15 people? You quiet the whole judiciary system of Nigeria, the whole police kini of Nigeria. You still quiet immigration. Torí kò tí yé mi. Let me tell you one thing. If Wunmi quiet today, there's still no justice for Mohbad. That is one thing Mohbad can understand. They want to bully this woman and fire so that they will say that they are right. And we are not going to stand for that. If you have anything at all, tell us what by Mohbad. No be paternity. No be that. Wait, let me tell you another thing. Do you know that Mohbad's manager was upstairs with them? Adura was there with them. Wunmi was there with them. The nurse was there upstairs with Mohbad. These are 4 people. 4 people that their life depend on Mohbad. And as at this time, tó wáyé pé Mohbad ti kọ́kọ́ gba royalty ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn Malians tó wá pa àsọ pé okay. Royalty tó jẹ́ pé àwọn Malians gan ò kó lẹ̀ tọ́rọ̀ yẹn ṣì wà ń court tó ń gan fún ara ẹ̀ tó ṣiṣẹ́ tí ò tí ì rówó yẹn gbà. So báwo náà ṣe máa pa èèyàn? What is the motive? Because I cannot find the motive. Tó jẹ́ pé òun ló sì ń sanwó ilé, tó ń sanwó oúnjẹ, tó ń sanwó everybody inú ilé yẹn, tó ń fún gbogbo wọn lóúnjẹ. Tó wá fẹ́ mú yàn pàánù 15 people. Mohbad tó jẹ́ pé òun ló sì ń sanwó ilé, tó ń fún everybody lóúnjẹ, ni wọ́n á sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ pa. Owó tó jẹ́ pé in his lifetime, àwọn Malians gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé owó yẹn wọn kò fún. Wọ́n wá pa torí owó tó ń fa rẹ̀. Ṣé wọ́n àtẹ̀sí jẹ́ kó tẹ̀ gbowó náà? Ṣèbí tó bá sọ pé ní motive, àtẹ̀sí kọ́kọ́ gbowó náà. Torí lánàá fídíò mú sunkún pé ó lọ change orúkọ Mohbad. Ṣé orúkọ mi ni kọ́ lọ fi sí ni? Torí I don't understand. Tí ìyàwó ọkùnrin bá kú, ọkùnrin yẹn máa mú death certificate lọ sí court. Ṣèbí wíìkì tí èèyàn bá kú, ọjọ́ tí bàbá àgbà wá kú, wíìkì yẹn la mú death certificate ẹ̀ lọ sí bank. That fẹ́ fi lọ gbowó ẹ̀. If you say Wunmi is not his family, Adura is not Mohbad's family, then who are the family? Because àbúrò ẹ̀ wà ńbẹ̀, ìyàwó ẹ̀ wà ńbẹ̀. Ṣebí Mama Mohbad gan was involved. The name of Mama Mohbad was still on the letter. Because ọmọ pé bí case yẹn ṣe máa kú nìyẹn. Ọmọkùnrin yẹn ò rówó ẹ̀ gbà. Ẹni torí pé they want to collect billions. Nínú billions ẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ gbà. Mélòó gan ni wọ́n ti wá kó lẹ̀? There is this narrative that is going on online again. Agent, they clarify, I can't continue. Now they are pushing something. Any more source ibi tí kíní yẹn tí ń bọ̀. Mommy Olabode, it's already the downfall, man. When if VDM isn't careful, this will be the downfall of this will be the beginning of this one. Kí ló gbé VDM jáde. Ṣebí justice for Mohbad, no. Just one no ma bring it. Because everybody can see who he is now. Or justice for Mohbad ló fi ní fame. Ìgbà tó kọ́kọ́ ṣe ń gbà yẹn, òun ló bring the paternity of this boy out. Ó bring the WhatsApp. àbí ìgbà tó kọ́kọ́ jáde paternity Liam ló gbé jáde, WhatsApp ló gbé jáde, ẹlẹ́kẹta season 3 la wà sí báyìí àmọ́ nǹkan tó fẹ́ gbé jáde kò dẹ̀ sí. ẹlákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ó kẹ́bẹ̀, ẹlẹ́kejì kẹ́bẹ̀, ẹlẹ́kẹta ń kọ́. Ó wá sọ fún wa pé Tupac kú, Michael Jackson ló wà ní kòkó ẹ̀ aborí bọ̀bọ̀ yìí dàrú. Tupac kú ó take ẹ̀ 30 years, so 30 years tó máa fi create content fún wa, ṣe ti rí pé kò fẹ́ ṣe. Kí ló kàn wá pẹ̀lú Tupac? Ikú kan náà jọ kú ni àbọ̀mọ bàbá ni wọ́n, torí I don't understand. Exactly. What is Baba Mohbad fighting for? Ọjọ́ ṣebí wọ́n sọ pé inú ilé yẹn náà ìjọ́ tí Mohbad kú ni màmá sọ pé kó fún ní password YouTube ẹ̀, kó fún ní gbogbo nǹkan ẹ̀. Ìgbà tí Mohbad kú, ta ló ń wọṣọ ẹ̀? No be Baba Mohbad. What is he fighting for? Okay, there is one person from his wife's side and there is another boy from his daddy's side. So who needs to represent Mohbad if not his wife and his brother? His blood, ọmọ yẹ kan ọmọ Bakun ní Àdúrà, that lived with him. Kì í ṣe pé wá láti nísìnyí wọ́n ẹ máa gbá wọn lórí burúkú. Wọ́n sọ pé orúkọ Blessing tó ti wà ní ọkọ, Mohbad elder sister tó ti bímọ tó ti wà ní ọkọ ẹ̀ ní kan fi sórúkọ royalty Mohbad Azao. Àdúrà bó ṣe wà yẹn gan, there are times that his brother may need inspiration tó jẹ́ pé àdúrà ló máa jókòó tọ́jọ́ máa forí kọ kíní. Yes. You said Wumi, nǹkan tí ò yé mi nípa bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń dájọ́ obìnrin. Obìnrin tọ́kọ ẹ̀ bá ti kú kò deserve anything. Who is staying with the man? Gbogbo ìgbà tó ń ṣá Mohbad tó ń sunkún káàkiri yẹn. Tó bá discharge ẹ̀ lọ hospital. Who is doing everything? Do you think it's easy to take care of somebody? Do you think it's easy? Wọ́n mà ti lu Wùmí mọ́ Mohbad lára náà. Do you think it's easy? Mohbad, if Mohbad cannot protect his own self and is getting beaten like that, do you think Wùmí is not afraid for her life? But she stayed. Ṣebí wọ́n ná ọkọ odidi the protector ló ń ṣèyà fún káàkiri. Tẹ́mi ẹ̀ tọ́kọ̀ ẹ̀ ò balẹ̀ ẹ̀ ló mọ̀ mi amúdá àti kábọ̀. Tọ́kọ̀ ẹ̀ ò balẹ̀. Now imagine the wife in that house and she stayed. Tó bá jẹ́ mi máa ti lọ. Torí gbogbo bí tó bá ká Mohbad mọ́ náà ti ń ṣèyà fún. But this woman stayed with him. She was there. We can see Wumi fighting. Ọjọ́ táwọn NDLEA wá sí ilé wọn tó máa ń lù wọ́n. Wumi was beating them up. Don't lu Wumi náà ọjọ́ yẹn. Now, all of a sudden, her name is not supposed to be there because she's Adebanjo. BGM, now your mama Mohbad the fuck for that house. She jẹ́ ẹ ló ń dó ni. Àbí orúkọ mi ní kọ́ lọ kọ sínú wíìlì Mohbad torí kò yé mi. Nígbà tẹ́ sọ pé wọ́n ní nínú royalty tó kọ orúkọ ẹ̀ báyìí, orúkọ Liam tẹ́ ẹ̀ wò kò sí ńbẹ̀. Orúkọ Wùmí kò sí ńbẹ̀. Orúkọ Blessing tó ti wà ní ọkọ ló wà ńbẹ̀ àti bàbá Mohbad. So what are these people fighting for? Orúkọ ìyàwó ẹ̀ ò sí ńbẹ̀. Because they believe that Wùmí just sacrificed to humanity for no reason. This woman is married. The parents of Mohbad were there. This woman is pregnant. This woman lived with this person. Kì í ṣe pé wọ́n ń gbé lọ́tọ̀ ilé kan náà lọ́jọ́ ń gbé o. Wọ́n jọ ń ṣèyà fáwọn méjèèjì ní o. Was Blessing at Ikorodu show? You are putting the names of people because they are his family. This is his family on the wall or the screening. Because they are there when he needed them. Tí bàbá Mohbad wà ńbẹ̀ gbogbo ìgbà tó ń lu Mohbad ṣe bá rí fídíò bó ṣe ń lu Mohbad tó gbá nǹkan mọ́ lórí ńjọ́ yẹn tó bá délé ta ló máa tọ́jú ẹ̀. These are his family. You remove the name of his wife and his pikin. You are putting blessing where they are husband's house. Look where they are his brothers. Are you people mad? In your local TNE. So Wunmi is not supposed to have anything. But keeping a home, risking her whole life. She's not. Liam don't even deserve anything. They should pack everything Mohbad has. Okay, let me now tell you something. Mohbad gone man was successful, but she was successful. It's about me to woman. That's another thing. Honey, behind every great man, there's always a woman. Ewa Adeleke, ìgbà tó win election. Ẹ lọ wo video ìgbà tó announce pé òun ni winner. Kí ló kọ́kọ́ ṣe? He prostrated for his wife. Governor Benny, ẹ̀gbọ́n Davido, uncle Davido yẹn. Baba Nico's baby. Ó mú ìdọ̀bálẹ̀ báyìí fún ìyàwó ẹ̀. Behind every successful man, there is always a woman. And because she want to collect billions. She na me go collect the billions. Sorry, abi video mi wọ́n ní kó wá kó billions in fún. You want to call because I don't understand. You are hungry. Say your papa no take care of una. Tori election long jale kiri. And now you were hungry that they want to give what belongs to a woman and his child to them. If Wunmi was greedy, so you come out to Danini. If she was greedy, will Adura be involved in any only boya to ripe one job more, one job papa. Torí ẹ̀ náà ṣe tètè fẹ́ lọ gbowó. Tíyàwó bá kú fọ́kọ, ọkọ yẹn máa mórúkọ ẹ̀ lọ sí, ó máa mú death certificate lọ sí bank, á fẹ́ lọ gbowó ẹ̀ tó wà bank. Tí ọkọ bá kú, ìyàwó máa mú death certificate lọ sí bank. In this case, Mohbad no get shishi for bank. This money is already tied to the Malians that they refuse to pay. She wants to collect billions. She bought coin. If they give her the billions, she buy the money when Kini Mohbad in ṣiṣẹ́ fún. She na me, we don't know anything about Mohbad. Èmi tí mi ò jẹ̀yà fún Mohbad, ní kó wá kó billions fún ni. I don't understand how this boy is thinking. You dey complain say your papa no take care of una. Ṣé èmi tí mi mọ̀ nǹkan kan pa family wọn gbogbo fídíò tá a rí yẹn ta ló mọ̀ kò sẹ́nibọ̀dì tó mọ̀ pé ọmọ yẹn jìyà a rí tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó kú ṣebí àwọn ilé tá a rí ni àwọn tá a rí nǹkan. Àǹtí Ìyábọ̀ said something pé ṣé àǹtí Ìyábọ̀ ni àbí ta ló sọ mi ti ẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé ìgbà tán travel pẹ̀lú Mohbad wípé kò lè sùn ṣe lẹ̀rù ń bà wípé ìyá ẹ̀ gan tún sọ wípé sọ pé mọ́mí ẹ má ti wà o ibi tí mo wà gan kò safe o ẹ má wà o ṣe kinní kan. Imagine how many times in the house they will be scared for their lives. Ṣé gbogbo ìgbà tó ń lu Mohbad yẹn tó bá lọ lu Wùmí tó dákú tó gba bẹ̀ lọ ṣé máa wá justice fún Wùmí ni ṣé Mohbad ò ti ní fẹ́yàwó mi ni ṣé kò jìyà tó ni. Did we see videos of her too? They were beating her as well. She stayed because she loved this man. Ó tún wá ṣe bambambari ẹ̀ ó tún bímọ fún. Kí ló tún kù tó yẹ kóbìnrin ṣe fọ́kùnrin? She was there when the man's gbogbo decision ẹjẹ sọ kíní kan fún yín ìgbà tí Mohbad fẹ́ walk away from Malians Wùmí máa wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀gbàgbàgbà pé don't worry I will be here for you. The scariest time of his life when they were cheating him with Malians, they were not paying him. Do you know who was feeding him? Although she máa rò pé èrè lobìnrin inú ilé ni, you think women are like furnitures because I don't understand. If that guy did not have the support of Wunmi, ó ti lè lose ẹ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́. Ó ti lè já wèrè káwọn Malians kò ti pàdánù. She stayed till the last day. CTC nurse ṣe bíbí dem tó sọ pé ìgbà kò rí evidence mọ́ ẹ̀ gbọ́n nǹkan tó sọ. Ó ní I will start reading the CTC. TTC tó ti kà ní court tí wọn ò rí nǹkan kan tó pa Mohbad ní ilé iṣẹ́ ìfẹ́ wá fi create content fún wa. Àbí kì í ṣe ti adájọ́ ètí agbẹjọ́rò tí gbogbo wọn náà wà ń bẹ. Do you know how many people are involved in Mohbad's case? Àwọn kan tẹ̀ tún máa ń lọ sí court láti lọ gba àwọn information kọ̀ọ̀kan to use. Oní VDM ó ti rí pé òun ti cast ni. Àtúnfi ilé àtúnjọ́ǹpù. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ o, ẹ jẹ́ kí bandit kan lọ sun village kan sí ẹ̀rí àtúnkúrò lórí ilé àtúnsá lọ síbẹ̀ àṣàyè lọ create content. Orí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ti burú. They are pushing one narrative. Wọ́n ní if Wunmi pa Mohbad ẹnu wọn mo ti ń gbọ́ kínní ní ìmẹ̀yàn tó sọ bọ̀ àwọn náà ló máa ń push sí gbogbo narrative. Wọ́n ní if Wunmi pa Mohbad wípé yàn kan sọ pé if Wunmi pa Mohbad and so ta ló sọ mí mọ̀ àwọn náà ló máa ń gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ jáde just because they want to justify themselves. If Wunmi pied Mohbad and so, who said that? No, we are not taking that. Give us the evidence that Wunmi pied Mohbad. If you are saying Wunmi pied Mohbad, give us the evidence. Kò sí and so ńbẹ̀. Give us the evidence she pied Mohbad. Don't manipulate anything. Pé èèyàn kan sọ pé ta ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? We did not know anybody that said that. And you know, them are jáde tẹ́ máa sọ pé lágbájá sọ pé all these things, they will cook something just for people to be like, òótọ́ ni o, téèyàn kan bá lè sọ pé if Wunmi pa Mohbad and so automatically Wunmi ló pa Mohbad. No, automatically give us an evidence of this statement. Èèyàn tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, it's just opinion now. Ó kàn la no sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Torí up till now, I've never seen anybody that said that. Ó ní mo sọ pé kí ló fẹ́ pa Mohbad fún? Mohbad kan tó wà ní ayé that is living in fear. Tí ò tí ìrówó tí ẹ gbà. Kí ni motive tí Wunmi fẹ́ fi pa Mohbad? Àwọn tó lù kiri, ẹ̀yin sọ pé they are innocent. Àwọn tó jẹ́ kílé ayé, torí tó wáyé pé wọ́n jẹ́ kílé ayé le fọ́mọkùnrin yẹn, ó lè má máa mu gbogbo nǹkan tó mu tó affect ẹ̀. Àwọn tó mú ilé ayé kókókó tó jẹ́ kó rí ilé ayé gbé, ẹ sọ pé they did not do anything. Ẹ whitewash wọn. Àwọn tí ò sanwó ẹ̀ fún. Àwọn Sam Larry àtàwọn boys tó lọ kiri tó lọ lù mọ́ orí wheelchair. They are the good people. Wọ́n fẹ́ bà tiwọn jẹ́ ni. Tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n fòró ẹ̀mí ọmọkùnrin, ó possible kó she live longer than this. But no, we are not talking about how they torture him, how they make his life unbearable. No, we are talking about what by him. Ikú máa ń pààyàn díẹ̀díẹ̀. What the maniacs did to Mohbad is like cancer. Díẹ̀díẹ̀ ló máa ń pààyàn. Díẹ̀díẹ̀ ló máa ń pààyàn. If you see Mohbad's face in those videos that were trending, you will see the boy is already gone. The guy is already gone. His mama confirm it. Mo sọ fún yín, téèyàn bá kú lẹ́ni, kí ìyá 120 kú lẹ́ni, a ti máa sọ pé ayé ló pa, a ti máa ké. Tó bá ń báyàn jà, téèyàn méjì bá ń jà, téèyàn kan bá kú, a máa sọ pé èèyàn tó ń bàjà ló pa. That is the human. Wunmi did not nínú right up tí Wunmi kọ ìgbà tí Mohbad kú yẹn. You have taken him away from me. It's the same thing as ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń lù ṣára yín ti balẹ̀ sìn ó ti kú ẹ wá jókòó ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ kó rí ilé ayé gbé. She was there with this man till the last breath. She know Mohbad was not paid. Or somewhere for now. Is that not a reason for her to have left? What then look kiri? She boy yẹ kó kúrò ńbẹ̀ ni pé ìwọ gan tó wà ní ayé gan tó rówó gbà. Ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tí ó fún yẹ ní 400,000. Wípé Mohbad sọ pé òun fún mọ́mì Wunmi for 400,000. Mo kọ́kọ́ béèrè pé ṣé dollars ni àbí náírà? 400,000 naira. That's about, it's less than $300. Hey, Ọlọ́run wà láwa. 400,000 naira ni Mohbad ń sírè gùn lé lórí. Ṣebí ẹ máa ń sọ pé Mohbad lówó because the amount of money tẹ́ ń pè kò correspond mọ́ nǹkan, you know. Ó ní ẹ ṣe fẹ́ jogún. You gave Wumi's mother 400,000 naira and you dey complain say wọ́n fẹ́ jogún property. 400,000 naira. 400,000 naira. Ìyá ìyàwó ẹ̀ ó fún ní 400,000 naira. Ó wá náà fẹ́ jogún ẹ̀. Okay, kí ni Mohbad ní tó fẹ́ jogún? Ẹ má wo anything. Ẹ kàn okay, kí lẹ lè sọ pé nǹkan báyìí ni Mohbad ní tí Wùmí fẹ́ jogún? Because I don't understand. Ó ṣe kúrò Malians ni. Ṣé mo gbé téèyàn bá kúrò record label kan, it's still going to take a long time for the person to adjust by himself. Kó máa produce orin fún ara ẹ̀. Ẹ lè mọ̀ mi ṣé bọ̀ wà lé ẹ̀ka bọ̀ mà. Ẹ jẹ́ nǹkan comment ti lọ. Wọ́n ní VDM is not having anything reasonable as evidence. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, he's only fighting for survival after he was disappointed in the peace. Only VDM will explain to eternity. We don't care. Let him take all his evidence to court. God bless you. As a person that always said that, court, we are going to court. That is always in court. All of a sudden, is always on social media. Don't tell us this. Go and tell a judge. Everything you discover, tell a judge. The things you are doing on social media is manipulation. But he knows that why won't let ban court because it's not an evidence. Gbogbo nǹkan tí VDM ti sọ fún wa àti WhatsApp o àti paternity o àti name forging tó sọ is still not an evidence. Kọ́kọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ papọ̀ wípé Wùmí pa Mohbad. Ṣé Wùmí pa Mohbad torí pé ó fẹ́ jẹ́ alọ́ba ni? Because I don't understand. The surname that is already has. Èèyàn tó ti bímọ fún tẹ́jọ́ ń gbé nulé tẹ́ tún ṣe by Nigerian standard. A recognized wedding is a traditional introduction. Tí bàbá ọkọ, ìyá ọkọ tí gbogbo wọn wà ńbẹ̀, tí wọ́n gbé ìyàwó sáàrin báyìí tó jókòó, tí Mohbad kọrin fọ́mọbìnrin. To VDM, all those. So I had to kill Mohbad to collect his surname because I don't understand. To forge his surname. Ó wá jẹ́ Dangote. Ṣé orúkọ yẹn jẹ́ orúkọ Dangote? Torí mi mọ̀ reason. And people are waking up now that boy yóò ní nǹkankan. Ẹ rí pé people are not responsive pé so. Hey, SK, ẹ ṣé sir, thank you for the star. God bless you, sir. Ẹ ṣé sir, God bless you. Thank you so much. Ẹ kú gbogbo ìgbà mi. Mo wá forge orúkọ ọkọ mi tí mo jọ ń gbé ta jọ ń gbé nulé ẹ̀. How can you say you are living with somebody and they said you are forging the person's name? What is there to forge? This is my husband I'm living with. This is my husband I have a child for. His name is already my name. It's not even anything. So why do I have to forge the name that is already mine again? Kí ni mo fẹ́ forge ẹ fún? We've done introduction. The papa is there, the mama is there. Ṣebí tó bá yẹ pé inú bàbá Mohbad ò dùn sí ọdún introduction, ó yẹ kó yarí kanlẹ̀ pé ó lè fọmọdé yìí. But he was there. He did every right that they are supposed to do. So why would Wunmi need to forge Mohbad's surname to her name again when she's already his wife? Hey. Oríṣiríṣi lórí social media. Wọ́n ní Mohbad sọ pé ẹ̀kan ló ń bá Wunmi sùn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ̀mélòó ló máa ń doyún? Ibi tí mo máa gbà yọjú sí yín ni. Ẹ̀mélòó ló máa ń doyún? I don't understand these people. Ṣé mo, wọ́n ní VDM is 33 years. Kò tí pé 33, 32 ṣì ni. Let me tell you one thing. Kò tí live life. Èèyàn tí ò tẹ̀ tí ṣiṣẹ́ rí. Tá bá sọ pé ó ti níyàwó rí. Àwọn nǹkan tó fi yín affect ẹ̀ ni. He doesn't understand reality. Okay? People live life. People actually live. The only thing tó ṣe ni pé wọ́n dáwọ́ fún òun online. Òun rò pé torí pé òun ṣe kíní. No, Nigeria can't like kíní. They love a savior, their Lord and Savior. When they realize that what they ask you for, you cannot deliver, why you're shocking in the end? Ẹ rí pé kò sẹ́nibody tó dáwọ́ ọkàn fún mọ́. The breadwinner of the family. Exactly. Kò tí ì ṣiṣẹ́. He has never earned anything in his life. Kó fi mọ̀ pé okay, this is how life works. How can we then tell us that Wunmi had to forge that lover when she's already his wife? If a man, ẹ jẹ́ sọ kíní kan fún yín, tí ọkùnrin bá doubt, ṣé mọ̀ pé tóbìnrin bá wà nínú ọkùnrin lè ṣe DNA lóbìnrin tó bá ó wà risky o, but nínú oyún tóbìnrin yẹn ò tí ì bímọ. Tó bá yẹ pé o hate God obìnrin yẹn to that point, tó jẹ́ pé obìnrin yẹn wà nínú oyún kò tí ì bímọ, o lè ṣe DNA nínú oyún fún ọmọ yẹn. Ó wà risky, nǹkan lè ṣe ọmọ yẹn o, but o lè ṣe DNA láti inú oyún. Níbi tí DNA simple dé. Ìgbà tọ́mọ yẹn délé ayé, hospital, o lè ti run DNA nínú hospital. Ìgbà tọ́mọ yẹn tún dé months lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó tún ti bí ọmọ yẹn, o lè já irun orí ẹ̀ kan àbí kó mú pampers ẹ̀ kan kí Wùmí má mọ̀ kó lọ run DNA níta. Ṣé owó tó fi run DNA ni ò sí lọ́wọ́ Mohbad? Or okay, bó ṣe ń complain pé àwọn Malians tí nǹkan ó bá ṣe òun káwọn Malians kọ́ máa wọn Malians, kí ló dé tí ó tà rí fídíò kan bí tó ti ń complain nípa ọmọ kékeré? In fact, video tá bá rí Mohbad is always happy. Torí pé bàbá Mohbad fẹ́, torí ogún, torí pé ìyẹn náà kò fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́, ó ti gbọ́kànlé pé bóun ṣe ń bímọ tó kò lówó láti tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ tó bí yìí o, àwọn ọmọ yẹn lọ ń fẹ́ǹdì fún life wọn ni o. Bóun ṣe ń bímọ tó, ìkan náà àwọn ọmọ yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ yàn láti máa tọ́jú òun. Kí ló dé? Mélòó ló kù fún bàbá Mohbad tó ń bóra at this point? They lived in Naira Marley's house for years. Wọ́n ní Wunmi àti Mohbad, they lived in Naira Marley's house for years. So how come Mohbad slept with her once? I'm wondering. I'm wondering. These are things that I said, waiting woman do man, I don't understand. I don't understand. You are living with your husband and they said he slept with you once. And a VDM, oh, one beg but on bar wants to happy. VDM, they tell us, say Mohbad said, this VDM don't know Mohbad when he dey alive. He no even know him. They never talked before. But now him, they tell us, say Mohbad slept with his wife once. She bobo yen fralo Tony. Let's go to the DNA now. Sherry nǹkankan ló fẹ́ kẹ́ understand. Ní pé the DNA, let us tell ourselves the truth. Ní court, by law, èèyàn méjì ló lè ṣe DNA ọmọ. Èèyàn méjì. The father or the mother ló lè request for DNA ọmọ. Àwọn méjì tó jọ ní sex tó jọ bí ọmọ yẹn, ìkan náà àwọn méjì ló lè request for DNA. The father or the mother. But in a situation tí bàbá bá kú, ṣé ti understand they say? Then the family can request for DNA tó bá wù obìnrin yẹn ni o. But èmi wá sọ kíní kan, tó bá yẹ pé Wùmí fẹ́ gbowó lọ́wọ́ bàbá Mohbad láti máa tọ́jú Liam, then bàbá Mohbad lè request for DNA. Ṣó yé yín? Bí àwọn Mohbad kan tí ò tí ì rówó jẹun. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Wùmí fẹ́ máa gbowó lọ́wọ́ bàbá Mohbad láti máa tọ́jú Liam, bàbá Mohbad lè request for DNA. But in this situation, Baba Mohbad is not sure. Wunmi doesn't have to say yes. But she went ahead and said, no problem, it's my right, but I want him to be sure. Oh yeah, kò sí problem. It's the way, oh yeah, kò ti ṣe kíní ti pẹ́. But the way Baba Mohbad was moving funny and accusing this girl of things that she did not know, ibẹ̀ ni problem ti wà. Mohbad sọ fún mi pé ó fi ògùn sínú noodles, ó lọ báyọ̀ kan sùn lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ẹnu. Come on. Wídẹ̀mú tún sọ sí pé ẹ̀ẹ̀kan ni Mohbad àti Wùmí bára wọn sùn, àwọn tó jọ ń gbénu ilé kan náà as tọkọ-tìyàwó. Ẹ̀ẹ̀kan péré. Ṣebí ọjọ́ yẹn immunizer sọ pé Wùmí ń gbádìí Mohbad, pé Wùmí is aggressive. Ṣé àwọn tó ń dóra wọn lẹ́ẹ̀kan nìyẹn? Wùmí accepted. Wùmí ló ní right láti sọ pé kò sí wàhálà tẹ́ bá fẹ́ DNA, and she has the right to say no. Kò ní anything látọ̀dọ̀ bàbá Mohbad now. But she's accepted, she consented. Wípé let us do the DNA so that gbogbo nǹkan tó ń rùn lẹ́yìn ó máa tán. Baba Mohbad was moving funny. DNA can be run with, okay, why is Baba Mohbad running from him? Ṣé bóun ni Baba Mohbad tó fẹ́ gba gbogbo royalty from him and Liam? That is the easiest way. In fact, within 48 hours in Nigeria, you will have gotten the DNA result. Liam, a living, and Baba Mohbad, a half living. What did that be? Tomba Sheti Liam àti Baba Mohbad. Within 48 hours, results àti jáde. Who is stopping that? Not be Baba Mohbad. Who said, no, I don't want that, yo. Na tissue base I want, yo. Na kini fish base I want, yo. Na heaven base. Okay, kò sí tissue base ilé fẹ́, which involves kò ní ẹ̀jẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀, ẹ lè lo ẹ̀jẹ̀, ẹ lè lo inú, ẹ lè lo gbẹ́, ẹ lè lo fluid lára ẹ lè swap ẹnu. That is the living DNA. But tissue DNA, ẹ lè lo eyín. Ṣé ti understand it? See, muscle, skin, organ, gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Between Mohbad and Liam, kì í ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe ní, mi rò pé wọ́n ṣe ní Africa. Mi rò pé a ní enough láti ṣe ní Africa. It's something that will be done outside Africa. It's a lot of money. No rárá, ẹ máa ná bí $30,000. Ibo ni kò lówó, àwọn èèyàn náà ló ṣì máa donate. Ìyẹn ò tẹ́ kì í ṣe wàhálà. Okay. Ẹ jẹ́ a ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Baba Mohbad is moving funny because order something. Okay. Ìwọ ṣe tiẹ̀, because we cannot grant Baba Mohbad access because the way the things has gone on social media, it has looked like big pé they are so sure. Ṣebí ká Baba Mohbad don sọ fún wọn pé tí ọmọ yẹn bá happen tó jẹ́ ọmọ Mohbad, gbogbo wọn máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ni. Gbọ́ tí woman yẹn ṣe kí lórúkọ ṣe Rich Grace ni. Pé tí ọmọ yẹn bá happen tó bá lọ jẹ́ ọmọ Mohbad, gbogbo wọn máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ni. Nobody trusts each other. Ẹ̀yin ẹ ṣe tiyín, eléyìí ṣe tiẹ̀, káwọn náà ṣe tiwọn. Na them still go tọpinpin Wùmí. Kí ló dé béèrè question kan? Kí ló dé táwọn ọkọ lọ ṣe tiwọn náà? Kí ló dé tó jẹ́ pé àwọn ló lọ, ṣé Wùmí lọ ṣọ́ àwọn pé hospital wo làwọn fẹ́ lò? Kí ló dé tó jẹ́ pé àwọn ló ń ṣọ́ hospital tí Wùmí fẹ́ lò? Okay, tẹ́ bá sọ pé hospital tí Wùmí múlẹ̀, hospital tí ò dáa ni, ó yẹ káwọn Wùmí náà lọ ṣe kí ni? Kán lọ email hospital tí yín náà. Exactly. Kí ló dé táwọn náà lọ ṣe kí ni? Táwọn Wùmí ò lọ tọpinpin hospital tí wọn. Kí ló dé tó pé àwọn ló ń tọpinpin hospital Wùmí? Mo bíbi tí mo fẹ́ gẹ̀ ti wò ní. This thing has to be two-sided. Why can't you? Hospital Wùmí ò dá, fake hospital ló múlẹ̀, hospital tí kì í ṣe tissue based DNA ni. Kí ló dé tẹ́yìn ò ṣe go ahead and do your own? Ìkan ò dí kan lọ́wọ́ náà. The first time, the court ordered them to go and do DNA in Nigeria. Baba Mohbad refused. The second time, go and pick an hospital. Now, she any gbogbo nǹkan tí video mo sọ yẹn orí tí ẹ ní ò pé. Ó rò pé orí tó orí wo ò pé bórí tí ẹ ò ṣe pé. Court sọ pé kó lọ ṣe DNA ní Naija. Wọ́n issue document by signed document and everything. Baba Mohbad said he doesn't trust any hospital in Nigeria. No, he said he doesn't want paternal DNA. He wants Mohbad's DNA, which is the tissue-based DNA. They nullify that. The second one, okay, tissue-based DNA. Bring your own hospital. Bring your own hospital. Each person kó lọ ṣe DNA tiẹ̀. Baba Mohbad jáde, ó lọ tọpinpin hospital Wunmi. Wunmi's hospital, they know they run DNA, they nullify that. Now, how is it Wunmi's fault again? Pé DNA is not wrong. Ṣé Baba Mohbad fẹ́ lọ gba DNA lọ́rùn ni? Torí I don't understand. Ẹ ṣe ti Naija, ẹ ṣe two living people DNA, ẹlẹ́ẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹ lọ ṣe tissue base, ẹni hospital sì Wunmi mú wá, hospital yẹn ò dá ṣe bí ti yín wà okay, ẹ̀yin ẹ lọ ṣe ti yín náà. Why don't they go ahead and do their own DNA first? Why are they looking for Wunmi's? Because I don't understand. It's a problem with anyone. If you say the hospital Wunmi pick and the hospital the court pick, they know they run DNA, but your own hospital is good, go ahead and do your own. And VDM is telling us that up till now they never run DNA. No be Baba Mohbad they run kitty kata kata ni. She na Wunmi they run now. She na Wunmi they talk with me everything ni because I don't understand. No be Baba Mohbad they run. Do Nigeria. You don't trust any hospital in Nigeria. Everything is I don't understand. Maybe Wunmi have paid all the hospital off in Nigeria. Tissue-based DNA outside Nigeria. The hospital they pick, they know they do DNA there at all. This is 2 times this thing has been run. And Baba Mohbad keep bringing out excuses. And now Wunmi will not blame again. I wonder, the DNA matter gone? Now Mohbad picking, no be Mohbad picking, it's not going to give us work by Mohbad. Hope you understand. It's still a distraction from work by Mohbad. The girl already consented, say, let us do DNA, no problem. So that let us do DNA so that everybody, I don't understand. You're the Alasheti. Mo rò pé wọ́n yọ̀ mí lọ sọ́dọ̀ Trump ni. Honey, I don't know why someone like me there will be manipulating things on the internet and the gullible ones will believe it. It's just, I swear, the girl already consented. 3 things has happened here. She gave them the consent, say, let's go and do the day. If this girl has something to hide, she will never consent. When she even have the option not to consent. Now picking now. She has the option not to consent. She even consented, but let's go and do this DNA. They said, run it in Nigeria, paternal with Mohbad's father. Mohbad's father said no. They said, do tissue-based DNA. Mohbad's father say, the one where the girl bring, Mohbad is now saying something that he want to be the only one. The court should give him the authorization. DNA Liam. How do you want the other party to feel? Because you don't trust the Wunmi side. The Wunmi side too don't trust you. So, of course, they cannot give you only the go-ahead when there's another side too. If you say now Wunmi want to manipulate, to me now it's looking like now Baba Mohbad want to manipulate. It doesn't look like Wunmi wants to manipulate anything. It's looking like it's the Baba Mohbad that want to manipulate things. Kilo de. Ọmọ yẹn ò tí sinmi for the past 3 years. Tọkọ ẹ̀ ti kú. This boy said if he's going to take 30 years, he doesn't mind. As long as he ṣe life with it. Ò ṣe gbogbo mommy ẹ̀wà wípé my mama, who you sleep with, where we don't know our papa. If you know how to do case, bring your own family now. Give us the DNA. Your papa, do DNA to know who papa father you. Or your mama, they sleep around. Start from your own family. Start from your own family. If you know that, okay, the hospital Wunmi pick is wrong, maybe you pick the right hospital, go ahead and do your own. That doesn't stop you from doing your own DNA now. That does not stop you from doing your own DNA. Then we move to Prime Boy's testimony. Prime Boy sọ fún wa pé the boy is saying that once I knack Wunmi, péré mo bá sùn. Hey, Ọlọ́run. Ojú obìnrin ní tó ń lé ayé yìí o. Ojú àtẹ̀dúpẹ́ nínú gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ. Wọ́n sọ pé Wunmi is a gold digger because where the gold dey now? Where the gold dey? Where she don't dig? Ìsọkúsọ gan Mohbad gan ti pọ̀ jù because the things he said, that is what is making all these people come for this girl. Cho ẹ ti pọ̀ jù. If he's angry, he just open his mouth and just tó bá tara lé ẹ lọ́pọ̀ ó lè ríra lọ́wọ́n náà máa ń sọ náà. He just opened his mouth and talk to anybody and say anything. He did not expect to pay you. That is why ikú ẹ̀ ò fún ìyàwó ẹ̀ àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ nísìmí. The way you talk and talk and talk. You dey tell your wife, say you're not even sure. Say now you get the pikin. How much did they use run DNA if you're not sure? You don't even have to say it to her. Remove everything you have to remove. Bring a doctor to the house and come and run DNA. The solution was there, right there. But you prefer to dehumanize that woman in front of everybody. Of course, you will be hungry. If you know that you don't trust if the pikin be yours, you go take the things where you go take the DNA things from her, go to the hospital secretly, do the DNA. You for know who the papa be. But you are saying all these things in front of your friends and everything. Now you don't buy. They don't give this woman rest. To be honest, in my own opinion, what is the principal manipulator? You should allow his son rest. I wonder 3 years. Baba Mohbad if you go almost even torí pé ó fẹ́ gba Baba Mohbad how far? Owó tẹ́ ẹ gbójúlé. Owó nǹkan náà ti fẹ́ fi ṣe court ṣe case tán. Mọ̀ pé ọmọ yẹn máa sùn yín. Tí wọ́n bá parí gbogbo kéèsì kò sí kóòtù tẹ́ ẹ ti dé ẹ ti ṣe corona ẹ ti ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n ti ṣe autopsy lẹ́ẹ̀mejì kò sí nǹkan kan tó rí ń bẹ̀ so kí ni VDM wá ń sọ fún wa. Okay, see all the evidences. If VDM cannot give you the evidence that pa Mohbad, let me give you. There is a nurse that doesn't live in the house, so of course kò lè parọ́ kò dẹ̀ lè parọ́ mọ́ rẹ̀. The nurse said òun fún ní injection ó rí acid injection. Kò sí EpiPen láti stop reaction eh. Lagos State government, they run DNA, they don't get anything. Anti-Boko Haram run DNA, they don't get anything. Mohbad's royalty was stuck somewhere, they don't give am. What exactly? Lower what he did. This thing is right out there. There is no single evidence. Mohbad's brother is there. He did not say he saw anything. There are 15 people in the house. There's no single witness that say, okay, he pushed out. Ewo gan ikú mélòó gan ni Mohbad ikú ṣé tó bá ti gun lọ́rùn wọ́n náà ti ṣubú stairs wọ́n gun lọ́rùn Wùmí ló lù pa ló gbá nǹkan mọ́ lórí bàbá Mohbad sọ pé àwọn àlè Mohbad ló wọlé tán wá lù Wùmí pa àwọn wèrè kan sọ pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ló lọ pa Wùmí ṣé tó bá ti pa lọ́nà pa Mohbad, ṣé tó bá ti pa Mohbad wọ́n á tún jí padà, wọ́n á tún pa ni, because all those things I don't understand. The lies is way too much. Mohbad's father wants to go and do the DNA alone because Rich Grace has told him that a fire by force must be negative. Exactly. Prime boy jáde, he was talking to his wife saying he doesn't know that he won't show sọ fún pé go and do DNA. Ọkùnrin míì tó bá ti jó ìsọkúsọ ló máa sọ náà. Ṣé àwọn ọkùnrin kan lọ́pọlọ ni? It no be your pikin. Every day ló ń gbé ọmọ yẹn jó. No be your pikin na every day. Mohbad ti yó ń jọ yẹn ni. Àtẹ̀yìn ọ̀rẹ́ òṣì tẹ́ máa kọ́rọ̀ sí lórí. Ó ti yó. Ṣé kò bá prime boy ń jà fún ara ẹni? In fact, injury tó wà lára àwọn tó wà affect Mohbad. Ṣebí torí pé ó gbá glass níbi tó ti ń bá prime boy jà. William wọ́n sọ fún wa pé Wunmi did not even know the father of the child. Ṣé Wunmi sọ pé òun mọ bàbá ọmọ ni? Ṣé bẹ́yìn lẹ́ ń sunkún pé wá bàbá ọmọ kiri? Because I don't understand. When did Wunmi say, I don't know who is the father of Liam? No be una dey put different photo, Naira Marley, Sam Larry, gbogbo wọn to Liam. From the day one, she no hide the pikin face. The pikin face dey the internet. No be the pikin face be this. Did the woman say, please help me, oh, I don't know the father of this pikin, oh, me yotimo before. Has she ever said that? No be una they look for the, why be them they talk like this from the two sides of the mouth? Now una they look for, no be you video bring out and they have to question the paternity of the child. Did Wunmi ever, now you are, hey, wow. Now you are telling us that Mohbad did not, Wunmi, the woman, did not know who father her pikin. Now Wunmi don't know who father her pikin. Has she ever tell us that I did not know who father my pikin? She answer Aloba, una scream say she not supposed to answer Aloba. Oh, why she go answer her husband's name? Oh, she said now Mohbad get pikin. Una say he not supposed be Mohbad yo. Ẹ̀yin lẹ sunkún. Ọmọbìnrin yóò bá yín jàre. Now una dey cry. She never fight una before. Say no be, I don't know who the papa is yo. Has she ever? How can VDM sit down there and tell us that Wunmi don't know the father of the child? She ọmọ ìgbọ́n ṣá, ṣé ọmọ bọ̀bọ̀ tẹ̀ ń pè ní VDM mi. Ṣé ó lálàáfíà ṣá? You and Papa Mohbad dey cry every day say una want paternity, una no sure. Wunmi no dey fight una. Kò bá yín sọ nǹkan kan. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ń wá paternity kiri. Òun mèèyàn tó ń bímọ fún, ẹ̀yin lẹ ń sunkún pé mèèyàn tó bímọ fún, ẹ̀yin lẹ tún sọ sí pé Wunmi tún abájọ tọmọ òun fi yín pa rí fídíò tó ṣe nínú mọ́tò ó kàn fi yín pa pé una go cry tire na una go cry. Ṣé rí àwọn kankan wà tó bá ṣú ọ̀fù yan Wunmi ò lówó tó máa fi pay anybody off. Rí bó ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Una think say she's paying some people off to keep the secret. Bó ṣe rí lójú yín nìyẹn. But when somebody is innocent, he go sure for the person die. Ó mọ̀ pé kò síbi tẹ́ ẹ lè gbé lọ. Mohbad ni bàbá ọmọdé. Torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń fi yín pa náà. Ìgbà tó mọ̀ pé mi ò ṣe ránù. Ó ti sọ fún yín, Mohbad father this pikin. Una say una no gree o. It can never be Mohbad o. Ó dẹ̀ kúrò lórí ẹ̀. Wípé okay, go any length. For the past 3 years, that thing she back to ni video mo ṣe ń jẹ apple oríṣiríṣi tí ó jẹ tán. Tó ń dèso àjàrà kiri. Only Mohbad's father is a disgrace to all father out there. I swear, ọmọ ikú tá ikú. Tó bá tẹ fẹ́ ṣe DNA, you will not put it like that. Gbogbo nǹkan tó da ọ̀rọ̀ tí VDM mú fi mí ẹjọ́ tí Mohbad ò bá kú ibi àmà ti fẹ́ pa VDM kú òkú Mohbad ní VDM má fi rówó jẹun. Ẹ̀rí ìgbà tí P-Square tí gbogbo èèyàn ò follow ẹ̀ massively nǹkan lélẹ́yìí ojú ò tí padà ojú tí ni ó ní mo ní ìgbà tí P-Square ó ní P-Square want to use me, he want to manipulate me. P-Square, you were 11 years old when these people they dominate the music industry. The love OG love láyé ìgbà yẹn ni bọ̀bọ́ yẹn enjoy up till now. Ìwọ ò tí mọ nǹkan tó fẹ́ fi lé ayé ẹ̀dá. Nígbà tí P-Square ti ń dominate, ó ní you want to use me. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé P-Square need the validation. He need to announce to us pé I am Peter Okoye before we know him. That was pé what do you think he need you for? Ó ní Wùmí ò mọ èèyàn tó jẹ́ èèyàn tó ń bímọ fún. Ọlọ́wọ́ àwọn ìwé Yorùbá tó sọ pé obìnrin ló méyàn tó lóyún kọ. Ó ní Wùmí ò mọ bàbá ọmọ yẹn gan fún ara ẹ̀. Wùmí ò mọ bàbá ọmọ. Ẹ̀yin lẹ sunkún pé ẹ fẹ́ kí lè jẹ́ bàbá ọmọ. Wùmí wá tó wá dé ó ṣùọ̀ fún torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń live tí ò ti ẹ̀ràn yín pé ẹ para yín. He sure for the girl. No be say she dey pay. How much she get? Èló ló ń ta arun tó ń ta tó fẹ́ pay gbogbo èèyàn off. Èló ló ọmọbìnrin yìí make. Owó tó make asanwó ilé asanwó oúnjẹ agbélé àmú lọ sí school asanwó lọ́yà owó royalty Mohbad tẹ́ ẹ̀ sunkún lé lórí wọn kó fún náà for the past 3 years onìkan ló ń dá gbọ́ bùkátà so ibo ló ti fẹ́ rówó tó ti fẹ́ pay anybody off. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ báwo ni VDM ṣe máa ń parọ́ báyìí nǹkan I will leave you with this last thing tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá gbogbo wọn tí mo ti sọ látàárọ̀. VDM said the group chat scatter because the DNA is inconclusive. The group chat wey VDM the same VDM ló gbé group chat yìí wá WhatsApp group yẹn wey he say wey Aunty Iyabo say the DNA has been done na im papa àgbà ló ṣe kọ́ ọ́n dọ́yìn na Mohbad pikin. Where in the WhatsApp did you see inconclusive? Shebi VDM talk that time say Aunty Iyabo say na im pikin but he did not put the results. So how did you say it's inconclusive? VDM wey we know if he gets a hold of that DNA test he's going to post them now. So where did he see the inconclusive when the only thing that has to do with the DNA was confirmed by Aunty Iyabo saying that na Mohbad's pikin. DNA has been done. Na Mohbad's pikin. Where do you see the DNA is inconclusive again? This boy is just ebi papo. Ebi oda. It has no sense. Nǹkan tá a fojú ara ìwọ ló gbé group yẹn WhatsApp group yẹn jáde. The last time before you leave the WhatsApp group you said how can Aunty Iyabo run maternal DNA? Ṣé ẹ rántí? Maternal DNA is different from paternal DNA. Ṣé bí nǹkan tó ń jà fún nìyẹn nígbà yẹn? Tó tó ká lọ máa lo ChatGPT. Paternal, maternal, faternal la máa fi group sílẹ̀. But in the group it was confirmed that na Mohbad's pikin. So where are you seeing the DNA that is inconclusive that you're talking about now? Bring your evidence. None of them have exactly. In the WhatsApp group where you brought, where you say you hack or you pay somebody to bring, it was confirmed there that na Mohbad's pikin. Baba Mohbad na bastard. Ó kàn jíjà bí bastard ni. Gbogbo ọmọ Mohbad ni is fighting a lost battle. So where do you see the DNA? The group scatter because the DNA is inconclusive. And you go say this boy no dey manipulate. Give us the evidence of the inconclusive because you post all the WhatsApp chats that time. ẹ wá sọ pé Wùmí ò ní fi yín pa torí pé Wùmí understand kìíní kan pé ebi ti ń pa wèrè Vincent Aloba, ebi ń pa bàbá Mohbad ló tún jẹ́ surname Vincent ọ̀sẹ̀ bàbá Mohbad ọ̀sẹ̀. Where did VDM see the inconclusive? Where? The last time you said it has been done, but they cannot use the mother of the son to do a paternal DNA. They cannot use the mother of the son to do a paternal DNA. They have to use Baba Mohbad. But when they scream that time, they not do the DNA again. Now you say the DNA is inconclusive. Give us the evidence. And you cannot show us the evidence of the DNA being inconclusive. And you want us to believe you. Read them, I beg, pack well. And we'll like bear any people, you know. And we'll like bear. See, we don't do life. We have done life before you. So we understand how everything they work. We don't do life. You never do anything in life before. I just update it for you. Very Dark Snake drop a video waving court documents about Mohbad estate, shouting about fraud, forgery, and billions of naira. Billions of naira. Ni Mohbad rent ile. If this guy have billions of naira, he supposed buy house the way them Pella they buy house. Mohbad is a musician. Why he they rent? He they rent car, he they rent house. Who is managing his money? The Malians refuse to. Yes, the Lord order on Malians, they refuse to pay him. That's why they were in court. They were bullying him. He wrote a petition against them in police station. They refused to pay him. He took them to court. So where the billions of naira, where he himself not even get the money, they beat him up and down. They are beating him up. Which billions? Honey, even I don't buy the real father. I wonder. Ogun ọmọ yẹn ló gbójúlé. Ogun tí Liam tó yẹ kó fún baby Liam. Baba Mohbad. How many years there ogun fún yín ten da torí ogun ọmọ? Ọlọ́run. Báwo ni yóò ṣe máa bọ́ ọmọ jà fógún? When Boko Haram once said that Baba Mohbad is not ready to do the end, he's not. He's looking for a way to make sure that Wunmi, both Wunmi, she have one dance if Wunmi for GNN, automatically coffee here your Wunmi kúrò as Mohbad's wife. Come on, phone kokon. Orúkọ Liam, kan tún jà fún paternity Liam, automatically kan yọ orúkọ Liam kúrò, come on, phone kokon. So the two only thing that is the remaining legacy of Mohbad in this life, they should not give them anything, but they should pack everything, give Baba Mohbad tí ò ní pẹ́ kú. They should not take care of his son, because this thing but they collect us bank pé royalty Mohbad kan lọ máa san fún Blessing tó ti wà nílé ọkọ tó ti bímọ, kan máa san fún Liam, kan máa san kan máa san fún family. Look at this beautiful family. Kí ọmọ yẹn má rí owó lọ sí school. Kó má sọ pé okay bàbá mi ṣiṣẹ́ ó fi nǹkan lẹ̀ fún mi. Kò live long enough láti jẹ èrè gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe. But at least his son should live long enough to say that, oh, at least this is what I remember. Not this Olori Bruku grandfather. Don't die. Papa Mohbad tó jẹ́ pé inú justice for Mohbad òbò ló ń dó ń bẹ̀. Mama Ramota said, they all plan because Wunmi is smarter than them. Exactly. They are all paying. Tí Wunmi bá wà guilty, kò ní nígboyà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. nǹkan tó ń rò pé ìgboyà Wùmí wọ́n rò pé torí pé ó ń sanwó ni èèyàn mélòó ló fẹ́ sanwó fún ṣófẹ́ mi lówó ni àbí gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń sọ kì í ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ti mọ̀ kí ló dé tó pé repetition ní VDM ń sọ. When they are using social media for propaganda, Wùmí is using the law. Ó ní mò ń sọ fún yín ìwé yẹn ti pọ̀ jù kẹ́ má lè rí nǹkan kan yọ ọ́nú ìwé yẹn kẹ́ gbé lọ sí court yẹn gan ló yẹ kó ti gbé Wùmí. The girl is playing chess una dey play checkers. She's winning in court. That's why they are crying on social media. The girl is quiet. Doesn't mean she's stupid. If these people is sure for them, what about this sukun now? Why is nothing working? Oh, they should compel Wùmí and force her to do TEMU. They should compel Wùmí. But what did you look at TEMU? Tẹ́ fi wá rò pé deserve láti gba paternity ELEHA. Ṣó wà lọ́wọ́ yín ni? Àbí orúkọ alọ́ba ngo kí ló dà fún anybody? Ṣé ó rí nǹkan kan dà fún yín lẹ fi jókòó ti ogún ọmọ yín ni? Ayé yín ti bàjẹ́ o. The man is greedy. One is banking on the fact that his followers are too intellectually lazy to read the papers and understand how the law actually works. God bless you. Ṣé gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ti sọ látàárọ̀ yẹn ẹ yọ kúrò. Just like this, Ramota said, Wùmí is using the law. Òfin ò sọ pé èèyàn kan ó ń jẹ́ Adébánjọ tẹ́lẹ̀ ó wá ṣe ní NIN ó wá ń jẹ́ alọ́ba torí ẹ̀ òun ló pa Mohbad. Èèyàn kan ìgbà tọ́kọ ẹ̀ kú torí kò yé mi ṣé èmi ní kí n lọ sí kóòtù kí n lọ máa gba ogún Mohbad ìgbà tí Mohbad kú ni torí I don't understand. Bó ṣe sọ pé Wùmí secretly went to court. She secretly went to court. Wùmí secretly went. Ṣé èmi ní kí wá lọ sí ṣé is there anything with secretly when you go to court, is it a secret? I don't know. When you go to court, is that a secret? Ṣé orúkọ mi tí Wùmí bá tẹ̀ secretly went to court? Ṣé orúkọ mi ni kó wá kọ sí orúkọ royalty Mohbad? Because I don't understand. When Wùmí's name is not there, Liam is not there. Say na my son name, my papa's name. Orúkọ daddy mi ni kó kọ sínú wíìlì Mohbad mi. Orúkọ ta ló ní kó wá wà ńbẹ̀? Àbórúkọ ìwọ ni kó lọ gba billions of naira. If his brother's name is there, which represent the Baba Mohbad family, and the wife name is there. Okay, yàtọ̀ sí his wife, his legal wife, married to him in Nigeria marriage setting. Even if Wùmí did not marry Mohbad, she's still a common law wife. But she's not. She's married. Baba Mohbad was seated there. They were and co with Mama Mohbad. They did the natural introduction in Yoruba culture. That is considered a marriage. And she has a son for Mohbad. So that is his immediate family. Don't need upper hand to any other family law. So Wùmí's name is there as the legal wife. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Wùmí's son's name is there. Then Wùmí's brother's name is there. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ orúkọ ṣé orúkọ pastor wà ní kankan síbẹ̀ lórí kò tí ì yé mi ṣé orúkọ pastor wà náà máa mú lọ síbẹ̀ ni àbí orúkọ family mi orúkọ bàbá mi ni kó mú lọ síbẹ̀. There is no secret when you go to court. Because of course, tó bá tẹ̀ wá approve owó yẹn. Wọ́n ti approve owó tó ń dá wàhálà ilẹ̀ o. Tó bá wá approve owó yẹn. Ṣé Mohbad tó ti kú gan-an fẹ́ kówó yẹn fún ni? Àbí ìyàwó àti family ẹ̀. When they approve that money, all of them will be present. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. And they will decide bí eléyìí ni nǹkan tó tọ́ sọ́mọdé yìí ni nǹkan tó money is because it's always high on drugs. Òótọ́ ni ojú lásán ò ṣe kíní yẹn bọ́bọ́ yẹn máa mú nǹkan o. Bó ṣe máa ń ṣe wọ́nranwọ̀nran yẹn ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa mú nǹkan ni. Bó ṣe wà ẹ́ ó jẹ gbèsè bá ṣe ń sọ ó ti jẹ gbèsè sí China. Hello mọ̀mí Fọlá ẹ̀kọ́ ọjọ́ mẹ́ta rẹ̀. Ó ti jẹ gbèsè sí China. Ó ní ìdí owó. Ó dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad owó ní very soon àwọn èèyàn máa turn off wọn ní ìdálóhùn. Ó kàn máa ọjọ́ kan kàn máa ya wèrè sórí social media. They saw that they are losing in court. That is why they run to social media. And they know that the people in social media, oh, lọ́pọ̀lọ́ náà. Amen, amen. Àbí o ọmọ ni kó jogún tó bá yẹ pé ó dáa fún bàbá Mohbad táyé bàbá Mohbad ò bàjẹ́ ẹ wo Ọ̀tẹ́dọ́lá Ferrari 3 ló rà fáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ obìnrin 3 ṣe irú Ọ̀tẹ́dọ́lá yẹn ló máa dúró dogún ọmọ tọmọ mú wá tọmọ má mú wá irú bàbá Mohbad tó jẹ́ pé poverty ìyà ò dá o àwa ló yẹ ká máa fi ilẹ̀ fọmọ bàbá Mohbad ló ń jà torí 1 piece of land Ọlọ́run poverty torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe bí àwọn ọmọ yẹn tó pọ̀ lóríṣiríṣi tí ò tọ́jú wọn tó bí wọn tó ṣàṣọ pé kán ṣáà máa mú wá tẹ́lẹ̀ bá mú wá tẹ́lẹ̀ bá poverty ni o ìwọ tó ti lose ọmọ nǹkan burúkú tó tiẹ̀ ti kọ́kọ́ lose ọmọ ó wá tún bọ́ ọmọ kan jà fògún ṣe bí ara nǹkan tí ọmọ yẹn náà fi sá fún bàbá ẹ̀ ni tí Mohbad fi sá fún bàbá ẹ̀ because bàbá Mohbad bó ṣe wà yẹn tó bá ṣe ń fún kó máa gbà ni kó ṣáà máa fún ni kò ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ kan gbọ́ tó ń sọ pé bàbá Mohbad máa ń gbóbìnrin wá sínú ilé wọn tó fàjà láàrin Mohbad àti bàbá ẹ̀ tó fi wà separated tó máa mú oríṣiríṣi obìnrin wá ọmọ ẹ̀ nílé ọmọ ẹ̀ ní gbogbo ẹ̀ ìgbà rí pé Mohbad ò bá ṣe ni wọ́n ní because they don't understand VDM doesn't understand how the law works wọ́n ní mo sọ pé ṣé bọ̀bọ́ yìí kàwé school wo ni VDM lọ let's start from there iṣẹ́ wo ló kọ́ ṣó ṣiṣẹ́ rí ilé ayé ẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ pọ́n ẹlẹ́pọ̀n ló ń lá kiri kò kàwé kò níṣẹ́ ọwọ́ because tó bá kàwé ni wàá mọ̀ pé law doesn't work on forgery they ṣe kini it's not even a forgery when you are married to the person ó dàbẹ́ ni pé ẹni sùúrù tí bá yọ káàdì ọkọ mi tí mo mú lọ sí mall tí mo lọ fi ra nǹkan ṣé ẹ máa tún sọ pé mo jalè ni àìmọye ìgbà tí mo máa ń fi káàdì ọkọ mi sọ a lot of owó online ṣé mo jalè ní ṣùgbọ́n ọkọ mi ni so tí nǹkan wá ṣọ̀tá ẹ̀ ẹ pé káàdì ẹ̀ ló fi máa ń ra nǹkan òun ló pa á kò yé mi Ọlọ́run kí ni yóò yé I don't understand. Money, but today I am going to bury this lie completely with standard undeniable constitutional law. Àwọn tó tún kàwé ní iṣẹ́ ògbó VDM kàwé ó kàn kó pépà kiri gbogbo pépà yẹn súyà pépà ni gbogbo pépà bó ṣe ń rù wá yẹn tó wáyé pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni by now ó yẹ kán ti hang wò mí ó yẹ kán ti súyà pépà ni. Wọ́n ní he is attempting to weaponize public opinion to stop the court from releasing Mohbad's money to his rightful heirs. 3 years ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ti ẹ̀rọ gbogbo nǹkan ọdún 3 tí Mohbad ti kú leléyìí kí ni Liam ń jẹ torí ẹ̀ kàn kígbe DNA is a must DNA is a kí ni ọmọ yẹn ń jẹ tí Wùmí náà bá fi ṣe pé mo wọlé so èmi náà ò fọmọ lóúnjẹ ta lè fẹ́ bá ṣe DNA like Labubu say they are senseless. For the past 3 years the boy is grown now. He was a baby when the father passed. What is this boy eating? Which school is he going to? Maybe he can speak now. He can say a sentence. Where was he living? They chased them away from the house. It's MOHBAD. Where were they staying? You want to use public? Ṣé mọ̀ pé torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń pariwo tó kó àwọn ràtẹ́ yẹn jọ fourth term of the government so that ṣé mọ̀ ó ti ń lò wọ́n fúnṣẹ́ ẹbí ipò àwọn yẹn báyìí ó dàwọn yẹn kan wọ́n ti ń gbọ́n sìn wọn ò ṣe é lò mọ́ wọ́n ní Nàìjíríà ẹ̀kan péré náà máa gbọ̀ fún ẹ tó bá máa yọ ṣọ́ọ̀kì ń di ẹ̀ báyìí you become useless. He wants to use his opinion to stop the court from releasing MOHBAD's money to the rightful heir. If this malicious campaign succeeds, the millions in royalty will remain frozen in corporate bank accounts forever, or worse, get swallowed by foreign distributor. The mob shouting justice for MOHBAD is blindly sharing on a man who is trying to financially starve MOHBAD's only child. It is pure evil disguised as activism. They put all the pics out there. Naira Marley, Sam Larry, even Oba Elegushi. I wonder. Ibo ló mọ ìtì jọ Oba Elegushi báyìí. Ibo ló ti jọ Sam Larry. Ibo ló ti jọ Naira Marley. Wọ́n ti sọ pé ọmọ yẹn tún jọ ọmọ Cardi B yẹn. Wọ́n ní Liam jọ ọmọ. Wọ́n ní ṣe Offset ló tún bá wù mí sùn báyìí. Kíyàwó máa lè ọmọbìnrin tún wà ní court ẹ̀yin tún gbé lọ ilé ẹjọ́ nísìnyí tẹ́ sọ pé kó tún lọ ṣe DNA kìíní kan $30,000. Anything òkú tó bá fẹ́ gbé òkú travel torí tẹ́ bá fẹ́ yọ MOHBAD is in Nigeria tẹ́ bá fẹ́ yọ sample rẹ̀ òkú nìyẹn ó ní bó ṣe ń preserve ẹ̀ wọn kì í gbé kì í ṣe pé wọ́n máa ń gbé bó ṣe ń gbẹ́rù luggage ní airport ó máa ń ní bó ṣe máa ń transport irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ sódà kò ní bàjẹ́ ó ní oye owó tó máa san ó ní oye owó tẹ́ máa san fún country kan tẹ́ bá fẹ́ transfer anything òkú Wunmi will spend nothing less than $30,000. wọn dẹ̀ tí fún ní owó kankan inú irun tó ń tà aṣọ tó ń tà náà ló tún ti máa yọ owó yẹn gbogbo àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà tó ń gbé tẹ́ ń gbé lọ kóòtù tẹ́ ẹ̀ fún lọ́wọ́ tẹ́ ẹ̀ fi ọkọ ẹ̀ balẹ̀ ọkọ MOHBAD ò balẹ̀ ọkọ ìyàwó ẹ̀ ò balẹ̀ ọkọ ọmọ ò balẹ̀. Ibo lowó yẹn ti máa jáde ẹ ti ẹ̀rọ pé láti jọ ìní Wunmi má ti wà ní court báwo ló ṣe ń sanwó lọ́ọ̀yà. They are wicked. Ẹ má ti ẹ̀rọ Wunmi as anybody. Imagine Wunmi is your child. And you watch her go through all this. Pẹ̀lú constant bullying ni o. Pẹ̀lú constant bullying. I don't understand. Kò yé mi mọ́ at this point. I don't get it. Wunmi is MOHBAD's legal wife. Bam. Ẹ gbàgbé. According to Nigerian tradition, Wunmi did the traditional introduction, which is a marriage according to Nigerian tradition. The father of the groom was there, the mother was there, the mother of the bride was there, the families, they were all there. In fact, as at the time she was doing the introduction, she was already pregnant, visible pregnancy. Ẹgbàá toyún tọmọ ni. Ọlọ́run ló yọ Wunmi. Imagine Wunmi did not get married. Nǹkan tí mo máa ń sọ fún àwọn ọmọ mi nìyẹn. Make sure you marry the man before you get pregnant. Ẹ wo nǹkan tó ó fẹ́ ọkọ o pẹ̀lú introduction báwọn bá dé kó sáṣọ o. Lójú ẹ̀ sì rí adúrú nǹkan báyìí. Wunmi is MOHBAD's legal wife. And Liam is his legal son. They have every constitutional right to inherit and protect his catalog. I don't understand. ó ní mo sọ pé ṣé orúkọ pásítọ̀ mi náà máa lọ kọ sí orúkọ royalty Mohbad tí VDM sọ pé orúkọ ìyàwó orúkọ àbúrò Mohbad àti orúkọ ọmọ ẹ̀ ló wà ńbẹ̀, ṣé orúkọ tèmi àti fámílì mi àbórúkọ ọkọ mi náà máa kọ síbẹ̀ ni àbórúkọ VDM kọ́kọ́ VDM Alọ́ba Vincent Alọ́ba ní kọ́kọ́ sí, because I don't understand. These are his family. Money VDM has zero forensic, legal or financial training. Ṣé mo sọ fún yín pé kó kàwé. Torí ẹ̀ ní gbogbo kìíní ṣe ń jọ lójú. Tó bá tẹ̀ wá kàwé, ṣé mọ̀ pé àwọn kan wà wọn kàwé, but torí pé wọ́n ti live reality. They are living life. Wọ́n ti gbé nǹkan ṣe nílé ayé. They understand all these things. You don't need to be educated. Kì í ṣe nǹkan tó lọ jìnnà. VDM has never been married. Kò tí ì fi ọwọ́ ṣiṣẹ́ owó rí. So he doesn't understand that. How can VDM say he doesn't understand that Wunmi is married? Or Wunmi has to change her name when she's married? Because I don't understand. One VDM have zero forensic, legal or financial training. Yet he acts as the judge, jury, and executioner on your phone screen. Tó bá ní proof, ilé ẹjọ́ ló máa dá. VDM is screaming about Wunmi's international passport as if he discovered a hidden crime scene. Let us expose his absolute lack of legal knowledge. Whenever you file a high-stake copyright suit in the Federal High Court, the judge requires valid government issue identification to prove the identity of the applicant. Wunmi submitting her official international passport to the court is a standard mandatory legal protocol. Ìgbà tọ́kọ mi fẹ́ ralé, orúkọ mi, orúkọ bàbá mi, ìgbà tó máa kọ orúkọ, I'm using, mo sọ fún yín, orúkọ mi, orúkọ bàbá mi ló kọ lẹ̀. He used his own name, I used my own name. Tó tẹ̀yẹ́ pọ̀ náà sọ wẹ̀. You have to tender your own. I don't know how to say this. Ẹjọ́ tí Wunmi bá fẹ́ lọ ṣiṣẹ́ kan tó bá ní international contract tó ní degree yẹn, ẹjọ́ ṣé orúkọ Mohbad ló máa fi ilẹ̀ ni? Ṣé orúkọ Mohbad ló máa lọ fi ilẹ̀ tó bá fẹ́ apply fún nǹkan kan tó dẹ̀ ní tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú degree tó gbà ní school? Ṣé torí pé o ti marry sí orúkọ Mohbad ló máa lọ kọ́ lẹ́ǹbẹ̀ nígbà tó jẹ́ pé kí n ṣe orúkọ Mohbad ló wà lórí degree ẹ̀gbà tó wà school? Just imagine. Wunmi submitting an official international passport to the court is a standard mandatory legal protocol. VDM presenting a regular legal requirement as proof of criminality. God bless you. God wants to pariwo láti join me. Good night, ma. Ó dàárọ̀ ma. Ẹ̀yin ará Naija nìyẹn o, àbí? Mommy Sobowale, where are you? Only the black guy talks very loosely, very uncultured. God bless you. It's a crime. How can you say that? Anything tó bá fẹ́ ṣe, you have to submit your name. You are married or you are not married. A normal, regular, legal requirement as proof of criminality. Your name is a crime now. It's a desperate, pathetic attempt to manufacture a scandal out of thin air. How can me submitting my passport with my father's name a crime? My father's name is now a crime because I got married, which is my legal name from birth. The name that my parents from birth, tọ́jọ́ tó bá bíyàn ní hospital, náà ti máa kọ orúkọ ẹ, orúkọ bàbá ẹ, orúkọ ìyá ẹ sí, orúkọ tó ti máa jẹ́ nìyẹn. Until maybe when you are married. So how can you say a name that has been asked one person? This, when they say Adebanjo Omowumi is one person, when they say Aloba Omowumi is the same person. Ṣé pé èèyàn méjì ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀, èèyàn kan péré ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. And a marriage certificate already authenticates that name. We say, okay, this is my maiden name, or this is my name before I got married and changed to this. So how is that a crime? Only also, there are some things, it's not even education. If this guy has already gotten married before or knows anything about reality, oh, Naija, okay, ma, Oda Aroma. I know it's already late. Oda Aroma. But thanks for coming up. Thank you, ma. How is that a crime? Only the level of intellectual laziness among VDM followers has reached a dangerous peak. These people look at a court document with an official received stamp from Federal High Court of Lagos State and automatically assume a crime has been committed just because a guy with a ring light told them so. I wonder, this woman, let me tell you, her name is forged, right? She used the name to apply for Qatar visa. If you have ever been to Qatar or you've applied for a Qatar visa before, you will know that, my dear, they know they joke with your documentation. She flew to Qatar this year, 2 months ago, with the international passport. She applied for visa. She went to the country. She passed through Nigeria immigration. She passed through Qatar immigration. She got stamped. And she went for vacation in Qatar. I'm not talking about her. If you go to try Qatar. Document kò ṣe kíní. Try Qatar. Wàá mọ̀ nǹkan tó wọ̀n. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ló máa kú sí. Now VDM go tell us the boy wey no go school, òun ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ immigration for am, òun ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ judiciary, òun ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ EFCC, òun ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ politics, òun ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ court, òun ló máa lẹ́yìn school ìwé wo ló wá kà? You expect a crime is committed because a woman answered her own father's name. That's a crime. Let me spell it out simply for the unintelligent crowd. The Federal High Court is a real constitutional institution, not a TikTok live section. A motion on notice is a public legal application reviewed by highly trained judiciary officials and judges. If there was actual forgery or fraud, the multi-million naira corporate legal team representing Orchard Enterprise would have raised an objection in open court months ago. Kí ló dé tán lọ raise kìíní ní court? Sharing kí ló dé tán lọ raise kìíní ní court? Wunmi forge a document. Ṣé gbogbo ìgbà náà lọ court? Every month ìnáwó àjọ case wọn. Kí ló dé tí kíní wọn lọ raise in court? Kí ló dé kó jẹ́ pé orí social media lẹ ti wá raise? If this was actually something, don't you think they have a very strong case against Wunmi in court? Àní bíbá ilẹ̀ ti máa gbọ́n. Instead of letting the legal system run its course, the brainless online crowd prefer to believe a man with zero legal qualifications. Which education if it money to feel wípé òun ló máa sọ fún wa how the court works? In developed country, let me say that. If the jury, there are some things you don't discuss online. Like gbogbo nǹkan tí VDM ń sọ yìí. If it's a country that works, what's the VDM by now? If there is no crime, and you say that, oh, they do this thing and you cannot prove it, because people don't so say by will prove well. Why is it not showing us a proof? And you have lawyers working for Baba Mohbad. This is the time for the lawyer to shine. They have enough reasons to carry Wunmi now. Instead of letting the legal system run its course, the brainless online crowd prefer to believe a man with zero legal qualifications who handles high-stake estate matter as if he is reviewing internet gossip. He's just a content creator. They have completely surrendered their brain to an algorithm. Wọ́n máa ń sọ fún wa pé AI gan lásán. Wọ́n ní AI can make mistakes. AI tá ń lò ChatGPT and everything. Wọ́n ní AI can make, if the son is not Mohbad, Wunmi á ti jápa. God bless you. Nǹkan tí mo sọ rí bó ṣe ń pẹ́pẹ́ wọn ni. 3 years ọdún kẹta lélẹ́yìí. Kí lẹ rò pé ó gbó ọmọ yẹn lójú tó fi dúró? Wunmi á ti sá lọ. She has left Nigeria twice. So she went to Tanzania. Now she went to Doha again. Wunmi á ti sá lọ. She knows that bó ṣe wà yẹn content lẹ ń create. Kí lẹ rò pé ó máa gbó láyà tó yẹn? Tó máa fi dúró tó máa face yín. Number 1, nǹkan méjì lẹ accuse ẹ fún òun ló pa Mohbad. Ó dẹ̀ máa dúró, ó pààyàn wá máa dúró, kán wá mú ẹ. Tó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pọ́rọ̀ yẹn wá in court. Number 2, Liam ọmọ ẹ̀ kì í ṣe Mohbad ló bí fún. This is a massive thing. Tó jẹ́ pé tó bá wà guilty àti japa. Tó bá jẹ́ pé kì í ṣe òun ló pa Mohbad. Tó bá jẹ́ pé tí Liam yẹn gan is enough for her to run away. Ẹ máa wo àwọn obìnrin tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n lọ cheat on ọkọ wọn, wọ́n bímọ àlè, ọkọ wá discover ṣe wọ́n máa ń sá lọ ni. Kí lẹ rò pé gbó ọmọ ìláyà tó fi dúró? Because she knows she did not do ẹni tó bá jẹ gbì ló máa kú gbì náà. Ìgbà tó òun ò jẹ gbì. Because she understands that she did not do anything. AI lásán gan, wọ́n máa ń kọ́ sí sàlẹ̀ tó bá fẹ́ lóyà ẹ̀ pé AI can make mistakes. So AI nìyẹn. Pé kó má gbé gbogbo ọkọ̀ ẹ lé, ẹ wá gbé gbogbo ọkọ̀ yín lórí very dark man. Tó ń la oko ọkùnrin ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní today you are helping him bully Wunmi and try to tear down Iyabo Ojo. Tomorrow, if your own brother or husband passes away, I pray an internet influencer can look at your regular bank document, call it fraud, and set a fairer digital mob on your household. Your blind support for this toxic behavior is actively destroying the safety and decency of your own society. It could be anybody tomorrow. Take it or leave it. Ẹ wò gbà tó bá bí lọ dìjà. I won't be surprised if the government eventually arrests this black guy and charge him for releasing court recording online. Exactly. These are things we expect them to. How can somebody take your passport? Immunizer did this same thing and post a passport of another person online. And you believe that is not a crime. They have used everything to bully this woman. If somebody carry Seyi Tinubu speaking, Seyi nìyẹn o, and shake for the person, wọ́n máa track ẹnìyẹn jáde. Somebody is posting this girl's passport, her NIN. These are wọ́n ní tó bá jábọ́ gan tó bá rí ilẹ̀, report it to the nearest police station. Take it to the nearest police station. Tó bá ka passport, only passport mọ́ ẹ ní ọwọ́ lásán, you will be done for. And one post the passport your ọmọ ọlọ́mọ jáde, and the law is not doing anything. It's unfair. They have been so unfair to this girl. It is so unfair. And support ẹ wò gbà ti B-Lord. B-Lord, the phone is very expensive. Ẹ̀pọ̀ ẹlẹ́pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. The phone is very expensive. Billard, you're supposed to reduce the price. I said, torí pé ó fẹ́ tajà yẹn náà. Nísìnyí òun náà ti lọ ṣí. Nǹkan tó sọ pé Billard ṣe, lòun náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ṣe. So he wanted to bring Billard down so that he can sell the same thing. Everybody is seeing him now for who he is. It's not, I'm an activist, I'm fighting for Guinea. It's not that. People are waking up. Rí pé ọ̀rọ̀ Peace Square yẹn àwọn èèyàn support àwọn ràtẹ́ yẹn gangan padà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ ní pé kí ni gbogbo nonsense. VGM will collect the money from the oppressor. Òun ló sọ pé no, say no to oppressor. Òun gangan ló wá oppress àwọn èèyàn. Peter was the victim in the whole this thing. And he's trying back to get back on his feet, to feed his children, to feed his family. A lot of things tí VDM gbé jáde nípa family yẹn. So yẹ kí VDM wá sọ síta ni. Èèyàn kan sọ kíní kan pé ṣé kò mọ̀ pé àwọn people yẹn ti ń dàgbà ni. But he doesn't care. Ìgbà tó ń wò ní life. He doesn't care. Ìgbà tó ń wò ṣe kíni tó ń wò ní life. He just believe, let me just say anything, let me do anything. I don't care. In as much that kò sí nǹkan tó kàn mí. Only the law of karma keep flawless record, and the digital stone you are casting today will return to your own household in 1,000-fold. The legal system will run its course, and truth will heavily vindicate the innocent. This is Yeye Lu Queen Willie. That update is from you. Thank you, ma. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́mi ń try àti sọ, òun let it sọ with legal bindings. The guy that has never made anything in his life, has never gone to school, they don't know anything about the law. The first kini to marry, manipulation náà ló fi gba donation. Owó tí kú wá sóun sí báyìí. Tó bá ti rí pé kò sówó mọ́ lọ́wọ́, ó máa jump. Ọ̀rọ̀ MOHBAD náà ló fi nífẹ̀ẹ́ mu. Ó tún ti jump padà wá sọ́rọ̀ MOHBAD. It's unfair. If you get any, nínú gbogbo nǹkan náà tá a ṣe sọ yẹn sí báyìí, kò ẹni báyìí àná forgery, ẹni DNA, ọ̀la kí ló máa tún gbé wá lọ́la. Still náà nǹkan tá a dẹ̀ bèrè, what pied MOHBAD? If we sure for you, you don't have that answer. So everything you are doing is just you are creating content. If you still cannot tell us what pied MOHBAD, she be the same thing, repetition náà ló ṣì ń ṣe. Gbogbo kíní ìjìbá ti gbọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀. Honey, I have a feeling that the guy is broke. He need money. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, ẹ mọ̀ pé ó ti lọ, ṣé mo gbà tó bá Billard jà yẹn, ó ti lọ tẹ́rí sí. He thought easy. Ó ti lọ tẹ́, nǹkan tí ò lè ṣe. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ó ti fẹnu jẹ́rọ sáwo tó ṣí kọ́ńténà. Mọ́tò méjì kan ló gbé wá ń gbà yẹn. Tán jó gbogbo, kò sí jó ilé ayé ìtàn jò, kò sí kọ́tọ̀ tí ò fi jó tán. Nísìnyí ó ti lọ run owó sí China. Ẹ mọ̀ pé owó China, he needed money. And he's very brash. He's very unreasonable, very rude, very illiterate. I tell you, ma. It's not about any justice for me. He wants to attack me. Bẹ́ẹ̀ owó ni Wùmí àti Ìyábọ̀ ni. Ṣó lè ṣe kó má dárúkọ Wùmí àti Ìyábọ̀. Wọ́n ò fún ní owó GoFundMe mọ́, àwọn èèyàn ò dáwó mọ́, àwọn èèyàn ti gbọ́n. Kó má dárúkọ Wùmí àti ebi á pa. Wọ́n ò dáwó GoFundMe mọ́. Kò sí content kankan mọ́ tó lè rí ṣe. Àwọn bandit ò gbẹ̀yàn mọ́. Àwọn òpè tí bandit bá ti gbẹ̀yàn àbí wọ́n lọ sun village kan, VDM máa sá lọ síbẹ̀ ni. A lọ máa shoot the content. Everything is peaceful now, kò sí content mọ́. So he has to resume on MOHBAD's case. Àjẹ́bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo gbèsè tó ti lọ jẹ sí China tó rò pé Billard ọjọ́ kan ló di nǹkan tó dà. You want to be like Billard within a year, just imagine. Láì ṣe pé o ní source of income, o ò níṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe o. Only the law can only fight if the victim reports such issue to the authority, who has power to treat such. See, Wunmi has already been in court. She's in court as we speak. She's still fighting. Bàbá Mohbad ò tí ì mọ ibi tóun fẹ́ sùn sí. Bàbá Mohbad ṣì ń sá lọ síbi rán ní kìtìkìtì katakata ni. Láti ẹ̀sùn kọ́ sẹ́tù kan kó tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀mí. Ó tiẹ̀ tó try. Ọmọbìnrin tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń parọ́ ọmọ tó ń ṣépè mọ́ yẹn. Ṣèbọn ti arrest yẹn náà. Ó ti gbé immunizer yẹn náà lọ. Kó tó tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ ti VDM. Ó tiẹ̀ ẹ wò ó bó ṣe sún yín lórí. Imagine. Mohbad gan lọ́rùn tó bá rí gbogbo kíní a máa wò pé Ọlọ́run ọmọ ọlọ́mọ. Just imagine. Imagine, don't think about anything. Imagine this woman. This woman is just 23. Imagine she's your daughter. And ó dẹ̀ rí gbogbo kíní torí pé ó fọ́kọ. Ọmọ téèyàn ṣé Wunmi wọn kì í ṣe èèyàn kan ló bí Wunmi tó raise ẹ̀ tó fi dàgbà ni. Imagine she's your daughter. Mohbad lọ́rùn mama wò pé Ọlọ́run, and I'm the one that caused all these things for this innocent girl. Kí ló dé náà? Tẹ́ sọ pé gold digger nítorí gold ń dábàá èyí tó fẹ́ dig. Báwo ló ṣe máa pààyàn? Èèyàn tí ò sówó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, èèyàn tó ń lù kiri. Wọ́n máa wá pa torí ṣó fẹ́ jòkó Mohbad ni. Bí dẹ̀ sọ pé Wunmi àti ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ sọ kíní kan fún yín. Àbúrò ọkọ kò lè bá ìyàwó ọkọ ṣe láíláí. Especially tẹ́gbọ́n ẹ̀ bá kú. Kò sí bí àdúrà ṣe lè cover Wunmi, kò possible. That is the truth. Níbi ẹ̀ wọ́n sọ pé àdúrà máa sọ pé nǹkan tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Ẹ jẹ́ á lọ gbowó lókù. You go pay my brother. You go now tell me, say, let's go and collect. Where the money dey? Say they don't release the money now. Ni. Abi, show what Mohbad ni Wunmi nonsense. And the matter still dey court. Believe VDM at your own risk. And I'm surprised all the people. Amen. No mommy, I'm that said they were fighting for Mohbad still believe him. It's all about content money. The party book it to padà papa. Shebi book is about if you justice for Mohbad ile. Book it to padà papa. It's all about content money for them. Very wicked guy showing Mohbad vulnerable moments again online. Now Wunmi be the part. Wunmi where her husband pie gone. No create content reach VDM. Wunmi tọkọ ẹ̀ gan kú gan kò jókòó sórí social media kó máa create content pé ẹ̀yin èèyàn ṣe mọ̀ pé látìgbà tí Mohbad ti kú kò sí nǹkan tí Liam máa jẹ ẹ wá fún mi lówó. Na VDM tí ò mọ nǹkan kan about this family ojoojúmọ́ ló ń create content. It's all about ṣé gbogbo content tó ń create if it's free why is he monetizing it? Ẹ jẹ́ sọ fún yín how monetization work. For every video, irú video tí mo ṣe mo tan monetization sí lórí. Torí ẹ ṣe rí bí SK ṣe fún mi Insta lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó jáde. Video máa tan TikTok. Ó máa fi sórí YouTube. Ó máa fi sí Instagram. Ó máa fi sí Facebook. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló make owó. For each post tó bá ṣe kò make each post ni o. Kò make nothing less than $1,000. Kí tẹ̀ sọ pé ó kéré tán. There were times that we make $5,000. So ta lè yan kú fún ta ló make owó. Ta lè yan kú fún ta ló make owó. Kò make rárá. As well. So yesterday was forgery of NIN and passport. Forging my husband's name. I don't know that when I use my husband's name now, I don't forge. And today, the DNA of Liam. So tomorrow, I don't know which one is bringing them. So just hold your breath till tomorrow. Still, no. At this point, we are just creating content now. We don't know what by MOHBAD. We are not interested in what by MOHBAD, but we just want to make money out of justice and could see to one. So yummy. Thank God we all know what is going on now. But ẹ má gbàgbé, ẹ jẹ́ ẹ má gbàdúrà fún Ọmọwùmí. Ọlọ́run máa kó yọ lọ́wọ́ àwọn amọ́niṣe ni. He called himself God. He called himself God. Seriously? Ah, okay. Ẹ mọ̀ kọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ṣé rí reason táwọn ọlọ́pàá ò fi ní arrest ẹ̀ ni pé ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn náà. It's working for them. That's why they will not arrest him for now. So that is it. It's working for them. Tó bá ti wá parí iṣẹ́, ẹ̀yin má worry. Lọ́gbọ̀n nǹkan tó ṣe, ọjọ́ tó bá máa jẹ ìyá ẹ̀. Ọjọ́ tó bá máa jẹ ìyá ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kó sì máa lo ohun èlò àlòpàtì ní fídíò. Ó jẹ́ bó ṣe jẹ́ ẹ máa lọ ẹ̀yin. God bless you. Thank you for joining. SK, thank you for the star. God continue to bless you, sir. Sir. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. Let's wait till tomorrow for another. That guy, oh no. Let's wait till tomorrow. Let's wait for the justice. Wọ́n ní bí a Tupac ló tún pa kíní ń sìn báyìí torí pé the same day ní Tupac àti MOHBAD kú.